Hi everyone. So today I'm going to check whether the strategies which are given by ChatGPT will they actually work or not. So I've asked a very simple question to ChatGPT to give me an RSI trading strategy with the stop loss and target, and this is what it has come up with. Basically, the usual suspects. It has asked us to identify the oversold and overbought regions based on 30 and 70 RSI, and when it crosses below 70 it is asking us to sell, and when it is crosses above 30 it is asking us to buy, and then it is obviously asking us to put a stop loss and target. So I've actually tested this entire strategy for the last 5 years on Bank Nifty. So let me quickly show you how the strategy would look like. So this is Bank Nifty on a 1 minute time frame. So let me just open it on a bigger chart. So what I've done is I'm adding RSI here, RSI 14. So this is the normal RSI 14 that I've added here, and I've added the 70 line, and let me add the 30 line also. So we have the 70 and the 30 line. Let's remove the middle line. So we've got our RSI. So basically, as per ChatGPT, what it is telling us to do is if Bank Nifty, let's say, crosses from above 70 to below 70, so somewhere here it is asking us to sell, and if it goes from below 30 to above 30 to somewhere here, this is where it is asking us to buy. And once we have taken the entry, there can be three kinds of exits. The first exit is obviously if it goes from 30 to 70, so that's the first exit. Exit number one is based on the RSI itself. The second exit I have taken is 0.5% stop loss of the Bank Nifty value, and I've kept 1:2 risk to reward. That means 1% is my target. So these are my entries and exits, and I've already done the testing. So let's check it out, how the results actually look at. So I'm going to show you the results now. So let us see the results for this strategy. I have tested since 2019 all the way till August 2023. So here we have the entry time on a 1 minute candle. We have the entry price, and this entry will come either a buying or a selling. So when does a buying come? So I'm showing you the previous RSI and the current RSI. So as you can see here, the RSI went from below to above. So we've got a buying trade, and here it went from 70, above 70 to below 70. So we're getting a selling trade. So this shows me the direction. I have also calculated the stop loss and the target, and finally the exit price. So as I said, there are a few kinds of exits. The first exit is obviously a target or a stop loss. The second is if it goes, basically the RSI changes. And the third one is an intraday exit. So basically I'm exiting at 3 p.m. because it's an intraday strategy. I am also calculating the PNL of this strategy on futures. So this is the total PNL. And let us see the dashboard, how the results come. So with a 15 lot size, and I've assumed a 0.01% of slippage, and one lot trading, I'm considering 1 lakh capital. You can see that the ROI is 26%, but it has a huge drawdown of 114%, which basically tells us that this is a very, very bad strategy, right? You can also see the monthly PNL, and there are a lot of red bars. So these are obviously the loss making bars, and they are very, very big and quite few. So a lot of months are loss making. Obviously we can see that because of the drawdown. And even if you see the cumulative PNL here, you can see that we have a high drawdown, right? It's a high drawdown. So the results are mimicking the cumulative PNL. I've also shown the total PNL here, which is 8,000 points in about 4.5 years. The total number of trades is 1894, which gives me a CalMAR of only 0.23. So CalMAR means average profit per year divided by the maximum drawdown. And again, it's a very, very bad number. And the total number of days in drawdown is 593. So almost 1.5 years I am in the drawdown, and we can see it from the cumulative curve also. The winning percentage is also not great. It's only 42%. And I've also calculated the winners and losers here. But as we can see, this strategy is not workable on futures. But what I did further was I actually tried the same strategy with options also. So when I'm getting the entry on futures, basically I'm taking the trade in options, and I'm doing a option selling at the money. So if I take the first example, my entry was at 27094. So I will calculate the ATM, which is 27,100. And since it's a buying entry, I'm going to sell a put. So I'm selling a put here. I'm putting the entry price and the exit prices. and the option P&L here. So let us now see the dashboard for the options, and now the results are very different. So what I've done is I've changed the slippage to 1% because it's options now. But now you can see the total ROI is 39%, but the drawdown has reduced drastically to 25%. So if you compare it to futures, it was 26 and 114, whereas in options it is 39 and 25. So much better results here. We can also see the monthly P&L showing much better results. Apart from this one big red candle, most of the months are okay. The cumulative P&L also looks fine. The total P&L has actually increased to 12,000 points. It was earlier 8,000 and now it is giving 12,000. This is because of the theta decay that we are experiencing. The total number of trades remain the same, but look at the Calmar. It has gone to 1.5. So earlier it was 0.23. It is now up to 1.5. So that's great. But the main issue is the days in drawdown. Almost half a year we are in the drawdown, and this is during this big red candle that we are in the drawdown. That means that this strategy is still not workable. So that is the beauty and that is the usefulness of having such a dashboard, so that you can figure out whether the strategy works or not. But just by having such a big drawdown, this strategy is still not workable. I have also calculated the winning and the losing percent, but it's no point even discussing this because with the 151 days of drawdown, this is actually impossible to trade, right? But overall, we can see that this is a very big difference between futures and option selling. But overall, if we were to give a final verdict on this RSI strategy given by the ChatGPT, the basic ChatGPT strategy is very bad, right? It's extremely bad. But with options, this can be tradable if we are able to reduce this drawdown somehow. So what you can do is you can come up with different ideas. You can drop me some suggestions in the comment section below, and I can try to backtest your ideas and we can see if we can make this better. So I hope you like this RSI strategy results, and I'll see you soon. Bye.